Hey guys, so I've had this head unit here installed for around about 2 months, so I thought I'd do a little update / review. I got a few people ask me questions when I did the install video, so I'll show you what some of my favourite things are and some hints and tricks and stuff. But definitely by far my favourite thing is Spotify. I'm able to download Spotify on here and I can download all the music because there's 64 gigs of data on this thing, so I'm able to download it all onto here and I don't have to do it through my phone, so I'm not taking up extra storage on my phone. Majority of the time when I'm listening to music it's in my car anyways. So I like that, and I'm able to download offline four-wheel drive tracks on New Tracks, the app, so I'll show you all that in a minute. And yeah, hopefully if you guys have this head unit it might help you a little bit, or if you're deciding to get one this will help. I'll chuck a little link somewhere up if you guys are wanting to check it out. Okay, so one of my favourite things about this is that you're able to install apps. So if you swipe up on the top main screen and go into settings, I just currently have my phone hotspotted, so I can get Wi-Fi on here. You can see the little Wi-Fi button. But you pretty much, that's how I was able to watch YouTube in my first install video. So I've got the use of YouTube, but you can go onto Play Store and it's just like having an iPad or your phone. You can just search up any game or any app or whatever you want. So some of the apps that I've downloaded, and one of my favourite is Spotify. So because there's that 64 gigs I was talking about, I can download a fair bit of music. I have a premium membership for Spotify as well, so that's why I'm able to download music on here and listen to it offline. But pretty much I can just click on any playlist, press play. Oops, I don't have the volume turned on, but I'll do it here. You can go over to my library. Turn it back down so you can hear. But yeah, so Spotify is like one of my favourite things on here because I have so much music already downloaded on here. But you guys can play around with it if you like. But if you don't have Spotify, there's also just the normal radio station. So my local stations are 91.1. I'll turn the music back up. But pretty much, so along here you have all your preset ones that you can set. So you can see down here I don't have 91.1, but if I wanted to make that one 91.1, I can just go all the way to there, and if I hold on to that for a couple seconds, see how it switched it down there. So whatever your local radio station is, just put the number in there and hold down on whatever sequence. It's pretty much the same for all radios on all cars. But yeah, that's two different ways that you can listen to music. And then it also has maps already downloaded on here. Don't really want to give you guys my address, so I'll just zoom out. You guys already know I'm on the Sunshine Coast, but works the exact same as on your phone. You just go search. There again, you guys can find my house. I'll block that out. Oops. But yeah, I feel like I don't really have to explain that to you guys. It's the exact same as your phone, so that's a good thing there. And also, I prefer using Waze over Google Maps, so that was one of the apps that I downloaded, was Waze. If that loads. Again, I'll zoom out, don't want to show you guys exactly where I live. But one of my favourite things about Waze is, if it loads, it will show you where like the cops are and where it's busy. So it's cops there. There's obviously a lot of traffic in Indooroopilly right now, so I wouldn't want to be there. But that's why I like Waze so much, and it has other users that are always updating it compared to Google Maps. Google Maps is still good, but Waze is definitely good for showing quick ways and shortcuts around places, or if there's a lot of traffic, especially when there's traffic built up on the highway and stuff. But yeah, so there's that. And then also for off-roading is New Tracks. Oops, and yet again showing. I've only recently got into New Tracks, but you can see over here at Glasshouse Mountains, it shows you all the gradings of all the tracks and stuff like that. So you can download these maps offline, so when you're out four-wheel driving you can see all this. and it's pretty much Australia wide. You can just see everything around the area. I'm guessing there's a fair few more tracks down this way. Yeah, so New Tracks is a good app for finding four-wheel drive tracks. Yeah, obviously Glasshouse, there's a fair bit around there. Also out this way. But yeah, so if you guys are wanting like to get this for four-wheel driving as well, like it is good to have the New Tracks maps. It's obviously you can see all these around Australia. There's hundreds of maps on here, or hundreds of tracks on this map. So there's that. And also the very first time that I went to use my GPS on here, it didn't work, like it wasn't picking it up. So if you swipe down from the top and you press restart, and it's sort of just like, you know, when your phone starts glitching or whatever and you just have to restart it for it to work, it's the exact same thing. So if you find that your GPS isn't working, that's one thing that I did, and it rebooted and I haven't had a problem since. So I'm guessing if you just have any other sort of problems, do that and it will come good. Wait a minute for that to turn back on. But yeah, no, I am definitely a big fan of this head unit. And also, another thing you guys can do is, on YouTube, you can download my videos and watch later. So if you're ever stuck out on the tracks and you're waiting for someone to come rescue you, you know, you can have movies downloaded. But you can also have Netflix downloaded, so I guess if you're waiting to pick up someone from the airport and you've got an hour to chill in the car park, you can watch movies on here as well. It's handy. And don't forget steering wheel controls. The steering wheel controls you have to configure, so it's just on the third page, which is the last page, top right, the steering wheel, you gotta go press the buttons. It sort of runs you through that. I did that in my last video. Yeah, that's just like a quick little update. I am very happy with the end results and very glad that I've got this unit, so hopefully that helps. I know that was like a very quick little run through, but I just gotta say, definitely being able to listen to Spotify or have all the songs be able to be downloaded offline and stuff. But yeah, I haven't used too much apart from Maps and Spotify, like I don't get too far into it. Yeah. Hope this helps some of you guys. I don't know if that was beneficial, and sorry for the weird angles. It's hard to sit at the front of your car and try to film. Good luck!